Well, hello, everybody. It's me again, Topsy, and we are here tonight to begin a brand new playthrough. As you all can see, we are here with Psychonauts, which came out, I don't really remember when. Early 2000s is the most I remember. I forgot to check the actual date. This is a older game, came back out on the original Xbox and the PS2. And this game has been on our to-do list for a little while. I just haven't really been getting to it because it's hasn't been the most important game for us to go and start. But now that we have some time, now we finished our two last playthroughs, we have the freedom to go and play it. And I figured now would be a phenomenal time to go ahead and get started. I meant to record this a lot earlier tonight. My original intention was to start recording at 1:30. But I went to go lie down when I got home from work, and for some reason or another, I didn't wake up until it was 3:30. So, it's now 4 in the morning, and we're recording, so it's gonna be a fun little experience. But yeah, we'll be working on this for the foreseeable future. I actually don't really remember how long this game is. I have played it before, I will say that. I have played this game before. A few times in the past. I just don't really remember how long the game is. We shall find out. So, we'll be starting a new game, as we always do.
The human mind.
I'll be diving right on into it.
600 miles of synaptic fiber. 5.5 ounces of cranial fluid. 1,500 grams of complex neural matter. A 3-pound pile of dreams. But I'll tell you what it really is. It is the ultimate battlefield. And the ultimate weapon. The wars of this modern age, the psychic age, are all fought somewhere between these damp, curvaceous undulations. From this day forward, you are all psychic soldiers. Paranormal paratroopers, mental marines who are about to ship out on the adventure of their lives. This is our beachhead, and this is your landing craft. You shall engage the enemy in his own mentality. You shall chase his dreams. You shall fight his demons. You shall live his nightmares. And those of you who fight well, you will find yourselves on the path to becoming international secret agents. In other words, Psychonauts. The rest of you will die.
Oh, Maury.
Children, you are not going to die.
Well, if you're not a psychonaut, then you might as well be dead.
They told me this was a summer camp.
Dogan. Don't worry about old Coach Oleander. I've been coming here for years, and trust me, nothing ever happens.
Yeah, Dogan, Lily's right. You don't got nothing to worry about. Except for that giant monster in the lake I was telling you about.
Bobby Zilch! I told you to stop scaring people with that ridiculous old legend. I don't want the kids to be afraid to go out at night and walk alone on the perfectly safe paths of Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp. And we don't want to scare our special guests, superstar psychonauts Sasha 9 and Mia Vodello.
Whoa! Light monster!
Formation.
It's resisting. Quick, bring it over here.
What is it?
It's just a little boy. What's your name, darling?
I'll find out. Kid, get in! Ugh.
My name
Starts with a D.
is Rasputin. But everybody calls me Raz.
Please don't kill us, lake monster!
Compelling.
Armored like a tank.
Sorry I'm late. I don't want to disrupt your briefing, Agent Oleander. Agents 9, Vodello, please, continue.
Where do you think you're going?
You've broken into a highly classified remote government training facility.
I know. Isn't it great? Listen, why don't I just sit over here quietly with my fellow Psychonauts? Hey, how's it going? I like your hat.
We need to have this young man taken from here immediately.
I'll call his parents.
What? But don't you train Psychonauts here?
Yes, darling, but...
To soar across the astral plane. To wage psychic warfare against the enemies of free thought.
That is what I wrote on the front of the pamphlet.
Those words are why I'm here, Coach Oleander. Do you remember what you wrote on the inside of that pamphlet? You were born with a special gift. But the people around you treat it like a curse. Your mother is afraid of you. And your father looks at you with shame in his eyes. Come to Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp, and you can show them all. Back home, your powers make you a loner, an outcast, a circus freak. But in this dojo, in this psychic dojo, they make you a hero.
Get that soldier a bunk.
Now, darling, you can stay here for a few days until your parents come for you, but we can't let you participate in any paranormal training without your parents' consent. I'm sorry.
Wowie, you're so lucky. You get to go home soon.
Home? Back there, I was just like you were, Dogen. Punished by my own family for having powers I never asked for. But here, I have a chance to be something, to make a difference. They may come for me, Dogen, but they'll be looking for Raz, the boy. What they're going to find, what they don't expect, is Raz, the Psychonaut.
And then you'll make their heads explode?
No. Do you do that?
No. Well, once kinda. But now I wear this special hat. Wanna try it on?
No.
But he has mental defenses like I've never seen in someone so young. If I could just get him in my lab for some experiments, I'm sure he could withstand more than the others.
That kid's 1 in a million, 9. But I'm not gonna let you turn him into one of your guinea pigs. I've got big plans for that mind.
So, we're back now. I was keeping quiet so we can enjoy the full cutscene because, this game doesn't have subtitles because it's from that era when, that wasn't really a thing. Who the fuck is crying? Shut the fuck up. Here, let's just delete the original file because that we don't need to keep that going if we're gonna be doing this whole game for the channel. Sure, we'll be talk bump. I don't particularly love the talk bunk, but we'll be up there. T-O-P. Oh my god. T-O-P-S-Y. There we go. So yeah, I was keeping quiet because I don't want to talk over the cutscenes when there's no subtitles I'm aware of. But yeah, this game came out during that era where like games weren't afraid to be creative. Oh fuck.
Big day tomorrow. I want to see each and every one of you runts in my classroom at 0600 hours on the dot. I'm the early bird, and you're the worms. Got it? Now, lights out,
Okay, quick eye exam before we start.
Huh?
Look over that way, if you will.
Wow, what's that?
Oh, that's a Psi challenge marker. The staff scatters these all over the camp to test the students. Every one of these you find advances you a whole rank.
Uh-huh.
Now look up for me, if you will.
Sir, yes, sir. Looking up.
Some of the old markers have fallen apart. You'll find bits of them flapping around loose. If you find enough of these Psi cards, you can put them together to make a brand new challenge marker. But you have to buy a Psi core at the camp store to hold them together. Keep ranking up, and before you know it, you'll be able to use brand new psychic powers. Stuff you didn't even know you could do.
And then when do I become a Psychonaut? Because I have to do that before my dad shows up to take me home. Hey, where'd he go? That guy looks so familiar.
Like I was saying, this game came out during the time where, like, games weren't afraid to be creative.
Hey, Raz! Hurry up! You don't want to be late for basic braining!
Woohoo! Basic braining!
Basic braining, I remember.
Class ever!
I remember getting some of that in my youth. Those were the days.
You're dating Elka now. Does that mean we won't hang out as much?
Shoot, I reckon things ain't gonna change one bit. Doggone it, partner. No woman's never gonna...
Hey, you're gonna make my boyfriend late for class. Come on, James. Come on.
She seems lovely. Your first arrowhead. Arrowheads are made of titanium, a rare psychoreactive mineral, which makes them very valuable. You can use arrowheads to buy items at the camp store and other places you find. Congratulations, you have found a loose Psi card. Collect 9 of these and you can build a Psi challenge marker out of them. But you'll need to get a Psi core from the camp store and a little help from Ford Cruller. So you probably picked up on it during the cutscene, but Raz is voiced by Richard Horvitz, who some might know as what's his fucking name? Moxie from A Hell of a Boss. Or, alternatively, you may know him as Billy from Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Or Invader Zim. You know, that's also a good one. How does one enter here? Oh, there we go. Oh shit, did not mean to do that. Before we go to the basic brain, I kind of want to run around here a bit and get stuff. Thou shalt not hide your goodies from me. I am on the hunt. Hello. Just found a Psi challenge marker. Every time you find one of these, your Psi cadet rank goes up. Rank up enough and you'll get new Psi powers. Let's do a quick once over of the camp before we head up to where Coach Oleander is. Hello, guys.
That has got to be the worst band name I have ever heard in the history of all time, ever.
And by worst, did you possibly mean the best? Because that's what I was thinking.
No, I meant worst, as in I can't even believe we're friends, it's so bad.
Look deeply into your heart, Phoebe.
The Whispering Rockers.
What?
That's my band name idea. Hey, why aren't you guys in Coach Oleander's class?
Are you kidding? A kid got killed in that class last year. I heard it was a bunch of kids, Phoebe. Well, I heard it was a bunch of blind kids, and the coach threw them off a cliff. Yeah, because they were late for class. You'd better hurry, kid. Now,
What's your excuse?
Quinn? The Levitators? Are we some sort of cover band that only plays graduation ceremonies for motivational
You know that cabin is empty, right?
Duh. I'm practicing for tonight, when it's gonna be full of ladies.
That kind of thing takes practice?
Excuse me, but my parents let me watch R-rated movies, so I think I know a little bit more about this than you do, okay?
Okay, buddy, good for you. Fuck. People got so much goddamn attitude. Hey, Dugan, what are you doing down here, dude?
I'm telling you for the last time, no. I would never do that. I could never kill everyone. Oh, hi, Raz.
Squirrel trouble?
Are you communicating with the
They're
squirrels?
liars, Adele. Whatever they tell you, it's a lie.
I'll take your word for it. You going to class?
Yeah, I'll meet you up there as soon as I get these guys to shut up.
Dugan worries me more than anyone else does. Oh my god. Yeah, he definitely worries me more than any others do. Alright, Dugan, you have a good life, bud. So while we are getting our feet wet here, I hope all of you have had a very good day so far. My day was, it was alright. It wasn't a great day, it was a work day, and on Wednesdays I work my station solo, and, that could be great or that could be really bad, and today it could have been better. It wasn't horrible, but wasn't fantastic, and that just makes things a little less enjoyable for old Topsy, but it's fine. I'm a big boy, I can get over it, just... Sometimes you wish things were a little bit easier to deal with, Buy Psy-Core at the camp store and use Agent Core's special lab equipment to put the cards and core together into a new marker. After class, of course. Oh, hang on, there's still people to go talk to. The Russian dude. I remember you. You want to talk, bud?
You, new boy. Seen bear lurking in woods?
Nope.
Positive. Giant, hairless bear?
Nope.
In Russia, bears much smaller. Also more hair. Less lurking. Always eager to wrestle. This one...